Centipede is an out-of-school hours care facility service for children aged 5 to 12, and Centipede being where it is for the families in the south of Glebe. We were started in the mid-80s by families who wanted somewhere for their children to be, and it's since snowballed into what it is today. We're a charity, we're heavily involved in community work, we're very involved with the school, and we care for the children before and after school and in the holidays through the support of many, many people. We have had up to 90 children involved in the program. Our numbers currently would be around the 60 mark. There are 12 staff on the floor. There is a committee of 6 and volunteers are countless. Our program attracts different children to whatever we're offering, which is why we have to be so diverse in our program. So you get different children wanting to do the sports, which is the cricket and the footy. You've got other kids that just want to do the art, with the painting and the drawing. You've got other kids that just want to be loud on instruments. Other children that are happy just to sit and read all afternoon. Lego, just depends.
We went to the snow. That was really rewarding. I went as a volunteer. I just like going to spend time with the kids.
We try and offer a diverse program so they do other things, but you know, if we do them and they enjoy them, then so be it. If they don't, well, we don't go there again. I just try and foster an environment that's harmonious, it's all very real, listen to everyone, anyone has like anything, just support one another, because you can't do this alone.
This is my primary school. I came from primary school here and I used to go Centipede. I always have fun here, you know, it's like a great place to be, you know, hang around with your friends, you know, kicking the footy around, doing whatever, you know, you love doing. The staffs, you know, I loved it when I was a kid.
I don't like to see him go. I don't like to see him in trouble or anything, but yeah, I love them all.
Centipede has a very interesting demographic. You've got lots of people that come from all walks of life. The main majority of families that utilise this service are families that live in the Glebe housing estate. So they live, many of them live with very low incomes, families with numerous amounts of family members under the one roof, and single parents, single grandparents, and they cater and they do it tough. Centipede operates to service all families, but with a focus on assisting these families by providing services such as the food programs with the Red Cross and the dinner programs. It's
low income and that, and a lot of the kids, they don't get to go out on outings, their parents can't afford it. It's good for the kids to come down here.
It's just to, you know, keep the kids like off the streets. You know, we can also help them with like homework, you know, so they're not just, you know, lacking back at home. There's
not much money floating around some of these families, so it's rationed out. So if they come here, they'll get a solid meal. If they come here, they won't see, you know, families that just go through certain hardships. You know, it's not hard here, it's what it is. You know what you're going to expect when you walk in through these doors. It's a safe place to be, where they will get fed and they will be around people that care and love them. The program always needs funding. It's solely for running costs alone, but the more funding we have, the more we can do with the kids. The more we can do with the kids, the more opportunities they have.
I'm doing music industry because I want to be a music teacher later in the year.
So it's all a jigsaw, try and make it not fit, but have enough pieces to keep it running, basically.
When I was here, we wanted a lot of things, and then they couldn't do anything about it.
12 years ago, they were getting like over 100 kids here, and they used to have to knock the kids back because they couldn't fit them in. It was because of the price. That's why there's only about 20 or 30 kids that come now, because it's gone up.
It'd be like over 20, 30 people used to come, and then it started dropping down to like 10, 15, which was pretty bad. And then like, yeah, it's kind of happening with the kids now. We need money, you know, to buy more things that the kids want, just to keep them happy, and you know, because this is what it's all about, keeping kids and you know, happy.
It's something good for the kids. It's somewhere safe too for the kids to come.
On the outside we look like a childcare centre. When you come in these 4 walls, you see that we're tight with the community in general, the school community, families. We get lots of support from everyone, and everyone who comes in here is amazing, from the kids to the families to the workers to the outside support, and all. It's just an amazing place to be. The Centipede itself is incredible, so keep that going.
It's like home. Nah, but yeah.
Donate now. Become a BFF, bestie,
Yeah.
Centipede bestie.
Best friends of Centipede.
Yeah.